YouTube. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. LIJ OSU, back in the building. Bringing to you guys today another gameplay video here. As you guys see here now, we are a 99 overall. Did make a couple pickups here, but the offense is still going to be the same as you guys see there. On defense, we did pick up Fletcher Cox, new position hero. I'm an Eagles fan, so you know I had to get him to replace Geno Atkins. As you guys see here, my full defense is still the same. Just added Fletcher Cox there. And recently, new goon came out, Alan Page. So stay tuned this weekend for those games there. The major pickup here to get me to a 99 overall is going to be on the special teams. The first 99 kicker and punter came out. Justin Tucker from the Ravens and Andy Lee from the Cardinals. Did pick both of them up. Coming out here playing against Lord Killshot. You see my top three still the same. Michael Vick and the Johnson brothers. His top three, Michael Vick, Randy Moss, and Jerry Rice. Now this guy, really good Madden player. Always top 20, top 25 in weekend league. I've played him a couple times this year. First time, I think I was up like 14. And I blew a big lead, and you know he came back and beat me. Second time, just got straight flooded. Like it was ugly. I think I quit like first quarter, something like that. As you see here, Zach Ertz does drop the first pass, and here, next play, I make a horrible decision and does get picked off by Rod Woodson. These Steelers jerseys are tough. I love these a lot. So his first play, as you see here, Lawrence Taylor coming up with the sack here. Like I said, if Lawrence Taylor's not on your team, I don't know what you're doing playing mud. Second and 13, you see me in my Tampa 2, you know, manning everybody up. And I don't know what that was. It's just Madden. Madden isn't that good this year, to be completely honest. As you see stuff like that. Like that should have, he had a wide open drag route, and that should be a completion for him. Same thing here. I mean, Randy Moss is wide open. I think he probably tried a high ball, so I mean, I guess that makes a little more sense that he overthrew it. So fourth and 13 here. As you see here, like I said in one of my previous videos, you know, flipping the play, you see me making my adjustments again because flipping the play does mess up the defensive adjustments there. So my opponent was in bunch all game, as you see here. Throws it downfield, I do click on Night Train and pick it off. So I throw a pick my first drive, he throws a pick back at me. Big stop by me. As you guys hear, run this PA flood shot play again, and I get screamed at. I think that's Devin Bush, the linebacker the Steelers just took in the draft there. I think he's going to be really, really good for them. Good pickup by them. Second and 10, I come out and split close, running PA wide shot and rolling out to the left with Michael Vick. And I don't know why he didn't set his feet there, but he does get it down to Randy Moss, who is wide open. And I'm already in his territory after a couple plays there. First and 10. Now remember this look for later in the game. Just stay tuned. Remember this look. I see Calvin a little late, so ends up throwing it a little late, which is why he's in the back of the end zone, doesn't catch it. So that's my fault there for not seeing that earlier. Same play, Pat's curl flat, bringing Barry over for the blocking, and so I can roll to the left. We do find Randy Moss in an in route for about 13 yards there. So first and 10, running PA slot corner. So you see the drag and the two post routes, and then Zach Ertz on a streak. So Barry Sanders does take out two blockers. I throw it down, drag route to Calvin Johnson, spinning inside and picks up 13 yards there. First and 10, you guys know one of my favorite plays in the red zone, level sales. High ball to Gronk, and he gets tackled at the 1 there. So on first and goal, I think I took a delay game. I think I was on my phone, just not really paying attention, something like that. So I did get a delay game. And level sale again, nothing open. So I scramble out with Vic and do get by as usual and into the end zone for a touchdown there. So first time my opponent coming back out. And, you know, he was in this bunch pretty much the whole game. This bunch, as you guys know, if you guys are big MUT players this year, is tough offense. You know, there's a lot of different things you can do. It's definitely a popular offense this year. As you see here, guys just wide open again as he finds Jerry Rice there on a nice corner route. First and 10, scrambling out with Vic, and playmakers Jerry Rice again back inside and picks up about 20 yards, and he's fighting for him, so he does pick up a couple extra yards there. First and 10, you guys see me manning everybody up, cross manning. He hands the ball off to Saquon Barkley, who does stumble drill twice, picks up 13 yards. So now it's first and goal. I need to get a stop here. You know, obviously want a turnover, but need a home to 3. So nothing open, and he tries to take over Vic, and Jalen Smith coming down for the tackle there to pick up 2 yards. Now one thing I like to do inside the 10 is come out and cover 4, because it plays better defense than the Tampa 2 I usually run, and it is better against the run as well, and most people like to run down there. You just see new pickup, Fletcher Cox, making plays already, coming through with the big sack on second down. Third and goal, you know, just pretty much playing cloud flats, playing the sticks, don't want to give up a touchdown here. As he playmaker Saquon Barkley up the field, and ooh, that was a little scary. He almost got in. So he does end up taking his 3 there. So good stop by me. He did drive downfield, but good stop holding him to 3. 1st and 10, and I get screamed at again. So I do end up throwing the ball away. Luckily that was not intentional grounding there. 2nd and 10, split close again. Same as I play PAY shot. Screamed at again by his Jamal Adams there. So now I'm on a 3rd and 20, running PA slot corner. Trying to get something open. Nope. Getting no time in the pocket there. So I do end up putting him the ball back. So he's got a 1st and 10 coming out in, I'm not sure what formation that is. It kind of looks like tight slots. As you see me, user God, coming through with the pick there, Jamal Adams. Good defense by me, coming up that pick there. So now I want to get 7 before the half, go 14-3 at the half, and I'll be in good shape here. So 1st and 10, PA curl flat, or sorry, patch curl flat. As you see here, my lineman hits Vic as he's throwing the ball, so it does come down incomplete. And like I said earlier, remember that look when I had Calvin? This time I find him wide open, racking it. Calvin fighting for me. Touchdown. So go up 14-3. He does have all 3 timeouts. A lot of time, really good player. So obviously he can get 7 pretty easily here. So he dumps the ball off to Saquon Barkley, and Night Train going for the strip, but does not get it. 2nd and 3. My opponent he was lighting me up in his bunch. He had corner routes. I was trying to man people up to take away the corner outs, but if like that play at Jerry Rice on the corner out, the next play you have a slot guy on the corner out, and play with that a tight end on the corner out. You see here, I think he's throwing another corner out to Moss, but he does go up the field. So good play by my opponent. 1st and goal, and he runs stretch. So that's why I said that the cover 4 out of 3-4 does play the run better here. 2nd and goal, I get caught in an adjustment and caught on my line. So I'm trying to man up the outside receivers and didn't get the adjustment in time. So that left side is wide open. Touchdown to Jerry Rice. 1st and 10, I got 3 timeouts, 15 seconds. So I want to get 3 here. Go 17-10. As you see, playmaker Moss back up the field. It does come down with it at the 45. Now, guys, sometimes I just hate watching myself play because I think this is a stupid decision here by me. Because I do have Justin Tucker as 99 kick power, so I probably should have ran the ball here. Pick up, maybe 4 or 5 yards, take a 57-yard field goal, which I'll make. But do pass the ball and take too much time and do end up running up the half. I do try to go down, but I don't have enough time. So my opponent gets the ball back to start the second half, handing off here again to Saquon Barkley, picking up about 4 yards down the draw play. 2nd and 5 here, and Lawrence Taylor coming through. Guys, what did I say about Lawrence Taylor? If you do not have him, do not know what you're doing, but go pick him up now. 3rd and 5, and just watch this play here. Everything's covered, nothing open. Tries to playmaker guy, and my defender covers it. Pressure comes through, chucks the ball. Just look at this, Mel Blount. Come on, Madden. How is that not a pick? Tip drill. How was that a completed pass attempt? Come on, that was perfect defense by me. But we do move on. He finds a vertical route to sideline. I try to click on Derwin, who is 6'2", high jumping, but no animation there. So now 1st and goal. Hand the ball off again. See, look at that, just blowing up the run out of 3-4 at the goal line every time. And this time I do get my adjustments in, as you guys see. Man up the outside receivers there, and nothing open. And look at that. See, this is what I was going for the last time. He does run out of bounds with Vic. So 3rd and goal, playing cloud flats, playing the sticks. Don't want to give up a touchdown here. And see what he comes out. Comes out in I form again. Try to take off with Vic. Gets tripped by Jalen Smith, but the ball does go out of bounds. My opponent did take his 3 there. So, same play here again on a bunch. Pat's curl flat. Definitely a really good play. Most people expect it coming, but I do get screamed at again and sacked by J.J. Watt. 2nd and 18, running PA slot corner. Bring him over in motion on a post route. Run out to the left with Vic. He chases the post route, which I do notice. So I throw it down to Zach Ertz, who's wide open there. Obviously, Zach Ertz tight end. I love him, but it's a little slow there. So if I had someone like George Kittle, Vernon Davis, probably would have scored there. But Zach Ertz is a little slow, as you see here. Taking my flat route to Barry Sanders, picking up 7 yards. Like I said, take your flat routes if they're there. 2nd and 3, handing off to Barry Sanders, gets hit at the 1. And coming out, great response on me, heading off to Ricky Williams, fullback dive, touchdown. So came out, held my opponent to 3, and I came down and scored 7. So that's a great start to the half for me. Excuse me. 1st and 10, Lawrence Taylor again. What did I tell you guys? Best will always be the best pass rusher in Mud. That's why whenever he comes out, people go crazy over it. 2nd and 14, takes off with Vic, dives out of bounds, picks up about 8 yards there. 3rd and 6, definitely looking to get off the field here. I already know my opponent's going to go for it, if he doesn't get it. As you see here, another corner out. This time is to George Kittle, wide open. So like I said, he loved those corner routes. As you guys saw in one of my previous videos, like those corner routes are tough to stop, and he was mixing them up with whoever he was sending out. So definitely a tough offense to stop here. So definitely want to hold him to another 3. Dumping the ball off here to Saquon Barkley's spin move, and he's down inside the red zone. 1st and 10 here. You see me manning people up, and good play by my opponent here. High balls to George Kittle, who does come down with the catch in traffic. No, definitely a good read. I wasn't mad or anything like that, but goes to go for the 2-point conversion. I blow it up again with Jalen Smith. Like that cover 4 at the goal line, players will run really, really well. So if I score a touchdown on this drive, it does go back to a 2-possession game. So that's what I'm looking for here. 1st and 10. Hey, it's not a MUP video without Chad Johnson making an appearance, as you see here. That was his first catch of the game, so I definitely got to look out. Best receiver in MUT there still. So 2nd and 10, same play, PA slot corner, same exact result. Chad Johnson wide open again. So now I'm inside the 20. Definitely a good drive here, great response. And you see level sales again. Gronk wide open, high ball, touchdown. So now I got a 2-possession lead here. 3 minutes left. Obviously, still this game is not over. Not comfortable, especially as you guys see that this offense is tough to stop. See here, like just Vic being Vic. Nothing you can really do about that. So 2nd and 4 here. And I think this is corner route to Randy Moss again, wide open. Tries to spin back inside, but Brian Dawkins does come up with the tackle there. 1st and 10. As you see me, I'm trying to man people up, trying to figure something out. As you see here, I should have kept on the corner out my user, but I did not. He does find George Kittle again. 1st and goal. My opponent ball does get tipped down at the line of scrimmage. Actually, I think it hit Julius Peppers in the helmet. 2nd and goal. Good play by my opponent. Good low ball here to Juju Smith-Schuster for the touchdown there. What do you guys think Juju's gonna do this year without AB? I think he's in for a big year. I think he's gonna surprise a lot of people here. So 1st and 10, drag route to Calvin Johnson here, picking up a couple yards. So now I'm on a 3rd and 6. I want to pick up this 1st down. Calvin again, clutch. Did put myself on conservative because that could have been a fumble right there. 1st and 10 here, running PA slot corner again. And let's see what goes on. He's came out man blitz, trying to send everybody, trying to get a sack. Playmaker Chad Johnson, and just look at this, wide open. Somehow Vic overthrows it, even though he's not under pressure. 2nd and 10. You see, I have a touchdown, but somehow I don't know how my feet weren't sent there. But luckily, it didn't get picked off here. 3rd and 10, and just watch this. This is why I hate watching myself play. Zach Ertz is wide open, game-ending touchdown. And I do not see him until I'm editing this video. So 4th and 7. That's how to go for it. Probably awful decision. You guys will say it's awful decision, but when I look from earlier, Randy Moss, touchdown. So that will end the game here as my opponent does pause the game and quit out. I want to thank you guys again for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, peace out.